Okay, so here I am in the real-time screen, and I've just recorded an 8-minute job. You can see that I have timestamps here on the left, and what I want to do is actually bring the size of everything down so that I can create an ASCII. So if you look up here, you'll see these two buttons, and if you click on one of them, it's going to go to the next display set. And as you can see, when you go to the next display set, it changes the text and the timestamps to a different size. You can still see that you have pages. You have everything you need here. And so now I am going to go ahead and turn my mic off here. I can do it after I turn my mic off anyway. Close out. I'm going to save my voice data so I can do correction later. That brings me back to the main menu. And so what I want to do now, with the job highlighted, I just want to do File, Generate ASCII. And now here I'm going to generate the ASCII from the scope file. If I want page breaks, if I want line numbers, if I want 25 lines per page, I would have 25 lines here. And if you want timestamps, what you do this. If you want page breaks, you can leave that in, or you can remove the page breaks. If it doesn't matter how many lines you have at all, you can remove the page breaks. And you can see that here is the name of the file. This is what I named it. It's a bit long, so I'm just going to make it a little smaller. Leave the .txt extension on the back. It's going to go to C ASCII files, and I just do create. As you can see, it happens very quickly, and you can click here to view the ASCII file, and there you go. Here's your document with timestamps. There you have it. It's not every 5 timestamps, it's every line, but there it is. And from this point, you can save it. You can go to, you can close this, and we can actually bring up the File Explorer and go to the C drive and the ASCII files, and update modified. There's the one. This is the one I just did. And if I right click and open with Word or WordPerfect, whichever one I want, I'll bring that over here. It comes up and it gives me this screen where it's saying, how do you want to encode it? And you can click on MS-DOS, you can click on Windows Default, or just leave the other encoding. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to click on OK. And here's my document in Word. And at this point, if you want to make it bigger, you simply could just do Control A, and you could go up to whatever size you want. Whatever font you want. You can change the margins if you'd like. And of course you can print it out. And you can add page numbering. You just go to Insert and insert page number, bottom of page. Select a nice simple one. Close the header and footer, and there you've got your page numbers as well now in the center. And you can just make your changes, hit save, and you are done. You can close out. And if you want to attach that document to SpeechCat, you can go to, with the job highlighted, you can click on Import, Acquire Files for the job, and go to ASCII files where you saved the document, and next to here click on all files so that you can see the one that you just created. I must have saved it in a different place because I don't see it, so I'm going to open up Word again and see where I saved it. Must not have saved it, so I'm going to save it as an RTF document this time, because if I save it as a text only, it doesn't keep the page numbering. So I'm going to insert the page number again, bottom of page, center, close, and there you go. And you can just hit save. You do want to see where we're saving it. I'm going to save it to the exact same place. So I'm going to go to C. ASCII files and save it there. And so now I can return to acquire files from job, go to ASCII, show all files, and here's my document, so I can click on open and OK, and now that document is actually attached to the job. So if I go view, show files, you can see that I have acquired a file. Here's my acquired file right here. And if I want to open it, I can open it here as an RTF. Okay, it does not look like it's saved. Doesn't look like I'm looking at the ASCII the same. There's my ASCII file. It looks like I have to keep it in RTF format in order for it to be what I need it to be. So I can do Lucida Bright, I can do it larger or smaller. Go down a bit. And hit save, and I'm going to close, and I'm going to see if I can attach this one. Import. I'm just going to call this, I'm going to import the present file. Go to ASCII. And open. Okay. So I'm going to close, and now I'm going to go to my present file, because now I imported it as the present file. And there it is. So that way it can be saved permanently as the way it's supposed to look for you guys. So save and exit. Now it's a part of our permanent file, and anytime we want to go back to it, we just have to hit present and it'll open it in Word just the way we want to see it. And there you have it.